You feel a tremendous amount of pain in your elbow every time you try to grip or lift a glass, pour a pitcher of water, or any number of things that require forearm strength. If this is you, then you might be experiencing tennis elbow, or from a medical term, lateral epicondylitis. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 stages of tennis elbow and what you need to do to get relief within each stage. My name is Charlotte Verbal, and I'm a massage and craniosacral therapist. And welcome to your session of body therapy, where we do body work for physical, mental, and emotional wellness. Tennis elbow is a condition that is caused from tendons that are pulling at the bone right here at the elbow. This bone is the lateral epicondyle, and the tendons from the forearm muscles come and attach right there. When there is repetitive movement over and over again that creates tearing and irritation and inflammation right at this attachment, then we call this tennis elbow. In the first stage of this condition, then you want to avoid stretching and exercises. This is when the pain and inflammation is at its worst, and we don't want to make that tearing and inflammation worse by doing unneeded stretching and exercises. So gentle massages, especially in the forearm muscle, is going to help relieve tension pulling on that bone. We can do a very light massage right on that inflamed, painful area, only to bring blood and oxygen and circulation and getting nutrients for that to heal. And then we're gonna go deeper into the muscles. So I'm gonna show you how to do that on yourself right now. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is grab some kind of lubrication. I have some coconut oil that I like to use. I'm gonna put a little bit of that into my hand, rub that around, and then we're gonna put that right on the area that we're going to massage. Then you're gonna take your arm and you're gonna bring it right up to your body. This is going to help brace your arm so that you can have it be relaxed. Then you're going to place your hand on the opposite arm, shortening the muscle, supporting you and being able to get deeper into the muscle fibers. And then we're going to do some sweeps with your thumb right into those tissues. I'm getting in a little bit deeper. You go at your comfort level. When you get to an area of your forearm that is really tender, then we stop and hold. This is where we're getting to a trigger point that is kind of a bound up knot of tissue. We want to release that, so we're releasing the tension on the bone. If this hand on your arm, if that makes it too painful, just go ahead and let that wrist and arm just flop really relaxed. But if it feels okay, we're gonna keep that up to shorten that muscle, helping us get in deeper. And you're gonna wanna do this every day. If the muscle becomes sore from the massage that you're doing, then you wanna take a day off, let it recover, then get right back into it. We're gonna do this until we get into stage 2. You're gonna know that you're in stage 2 when the pain comes down to about a 3 out of a 10. This is when we want to incorporate stretching. The stretches exercises, I'm gonna share 3 with you today that you can do to help create flexibility in this area. The first stretch that we're gonna do is a wrist flexion. Go ahead and put your arm right out in front of you, flex that wrist, and then pull the hand towards your body. You can grip your hand in a fist like this to create a deeper stretch here. This is just gonna get right into that forearm, stretching that out. The next stretch we're gonna do is a extension. Just bring your hand up and pull your fingers towards your body. We're gonna hold this for about 20-30 seconds when you're doing this routine. The last stretch is go ahead and go into a flexion, move that hand out laterally, and then pull your hand towards your body. This one is my favorite stretch to get into the forearm. It's really targeting right in that area where the tension is pulling on the elbow. And again, we hold that for about 20 to 30 seconds. Once the tennis elbow is mostly healed, this is when we're gonna be moving into stage 3, where we're gonna incorporate some strengthening exercises to create stability in that area. This is going to prevent future injury. To do the exercises, we wanna do anything that's gonna be an eccentric weight exercise. You can start doing this with no weights at all. What we do is we have the elbow right against the body, and then we lift the arm up and slowly move it back down. We're gonna have the arm in 2 different positions. We're gonna have it be like this with a thumb up and then another one with thumb to the side. So it's gonna look like this, where we're just lifting the arm up and then bringing it down slowly. If this feels good, we're going to incorporate some weights. You can do any household item that's a lightweight, moving to more and more weight over time. And it's the same type of movement. We're lifting the arm up and then slowly coming down. This slow motion is going to create greater strength and reduce the likelihood of injury happening. Do these strengthening exercises for a period of time. Don't rush this process. It could take you 2 to 3 months to get to stage 3. It takes time for these tendons to heal. So allow your body the grace, give it the love that it needs, the massaging in the beginning, then we're moving on to the stretching with the flexibility and then strengthening at the end, and you will have a strengthened, healed tennis elbow in no time. As a bonus, I wanted to share with you my favorite cream to use for muscles. I use this for everything. Whenever I have tight, tense muscles, I share it with all my clients. I've never had a negative comment. It's always been so positive. People love this. It is Dr. Christopher's Cayenne Heat Ointment. You put this on your muscles, it's really gonna help relieve that pain, bring blood and oxygen and healing to that area. It's filled with nutrients. You're gonna wanna get this to help your tennis elbow to heal even faster. I have a link for this in the description below. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend who might be experiencing some tennis elbow too, and I invite you to check out the carpal tunnel video. In this one, I actually go through a follow-along stretching routine, and it really helps to open up your body, clear from the shoulder all the way down to your fingertips, and we'll see you on the next video.